Like, this is how I know the story. I could be getting little pieces of it wrong.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't have to look at me when you talk.
It's like the telephone game. So, Pastor Jude was the City Church's youth pastor. And then as Judah Smith, Pastor Jude was his youth pastor. And as Judah Smith grew up and became of age where he could become the youth pastor, they transitioned Pastor Judah Smith into the youth pastor position, and Pastor Jude became the associate pastor.
Okay.
And so it was just, there's seasons in our life, and I think that there was just a time, probably when Pastor Jude felt he wanted to be his own senior pastor. And I've heard him say that he felt like the Lord said, keep his hands to the plow. I've heard him say that. And so he was to stay there and serve and help, because Wendell Smith was diagnosed with cancer. He was there to help transition Judah into being senior pastor. And once that was done, he was released
to come here
to be a senior pastor. So they started looking at different churches, and the man that was a pastor there had heard Pastor Jude speak and just felt like the Lord said, I want to, have you take over this church. And they bequeathed the whole property and everything to him.
Oh, wow.
And the church and everything. So it's really cool because he was able, it's a true church plant from the City Church.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? So they were sent down here, and I think about at least 20 other couples felt like they were led to come help.
So 20 couples came.
But then also people from all over the country, literally people from all over the country were like, I feel like God's telling me to go help serve, help start this. So from Canada, from all over the country, just bits and pieces, a couple here, a couple here.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And they all just dropped everything and moved here to help.